It's Wednesday, November 19th, 2014. And this is Morning Coffee. And I'm your host, Brent Copeland. Just like yesterday and the day before that. It's a chilly day down here in Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama to be exact, the Rocket City. Started a little bit late today. If you are in the chat room, I apologize for that. Had some technical difficulties, but we've gone through those and fixed them, and now we're live. I did forget to update some of the morning coffee doc, but I will just roll with what I know off my head here. What's going on today and what's going on the rest of the week. I guess rest of the week. Well, let's start with today. So my wife's not at school today, so she wants me to help her with a few home things while she's home. So we're going to be moving some furniture and stuff. Isn't that fun? It's a lot of fun. It's really not. It started Far Cry yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Put up a video on the channel of the beginning. It's getting flagged already. I tried to turn off the music, and the next video I turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll fix it. But if they get flagged, I'm just going to put them up anyway. Also recording some more of the super awesome team, awesome super team stuff. And I need to fix the the Eminem show. Eminem is going to start rapping with me. I need to fix the RSS feed apparently, so I will take care of that today. I wanted to do the MMO show today, but with my wife home, I might have to push it off tomorrow. I hate doing that, but we'll just play it by ear. I'll tweet out. I forgot to tweet out this show this morning, but that's okay. So, got a lot on my plate today, so I'm going to get to the rest of the stuff, see if I can knock everything out today. Speaking of knocking stuff out, we got a double whammy today for history on this day. On November something. What was it again? I got it on the front thing. November 19th, 2014. But on this day in, oh crap, I don't have the year. But back in some time in history, Micheal Jackson had a warrant issued for his arrest on charges of child molestation. 2 years later, he did, he was not convicted of that, so that's good for Micheal. A year earlier, though, on the same date, apparently November 19th was a stressful date in Michael's life, but it was, you might remember that video of him dangling his son off the balcony of his hotel room. Same date, a year earlier than that day, which is years earlier than today. Also, speaking of Micheal Jackson, old MJ, he was the most awarded artist of all time. 23 Guinness World Records, 40 Billboard Awards, 13 Grammys, 26 AMA Awards, and then he topped it off with congressional honors for his humanitarian outreach efforts. Micheal Jackson had awards. He wanted to be Spider-Man. He tried to buy Marvel. What are some other things about Micheal Jackson? His Neverland Ranch. I mean, he's making, like, even after he died, the first year he made $1 billion. $1 billion. He was dead. He bought the Beatles, like a lot of their back catalog of their music, and he's it's, I always wonder, like, what would he be doing today? I know before his death, he had planned a comeback thing, and wanted to have like a giant robot of him going around the Las Vegas airport promoting it, and they wouldn't allow that. So in the end, he was going to do like just a Michael Jackson themed casino where he would have his comeback show. But I mean, he was a bizarre cat, and all the way from, I mean, there was rumors that later came out true about his during the Pepsi commercial, his hair was burnt off, and his scalp was burnt, so he basically had his hairline tattooed on his head and wore wigs the rest of the time after that. And then, of course, his nose operations and chin operations. From the Pepsi thing, he got addicted to painkillers, which ultimately he ended up dying from too much of that stuff. So I guess you could say Pepsi killed Michael Jackson. Will that get me sued saying that? Let's ask the producer. Will that get me sued saying Pepsi killed Michael Jackson? It's not a fact, but you could see that. Just don't come take my Coke, Pepsi. Anyway, so that's Michael Jackson fact and news for today. Birthdays on November 19th. Jodie Foster, happy birthday. Calvin Klein, Tyga. Is that how you say it? Tyga, the rapper? Tyga. Meg Ryan, Larry King, and Allison Janney, who was on one of my all-time favorite shows, The West Wing. Good show. So happy birthday to you all, and if you're having a birthday today, happy birthday to you too. And with that, let's move on to comments. Your comments. Bam. This is from yesterday's show. JC Green asked, can you have multiple YouTube channels linked to the same AdSense account? And the answer to that is yes, you can. Basically, when you link the accounts, it just it goes to your AdSense account, and you log into whichever one you want it tied to, and it ties them together. Pin Dog says, good Wednesday morning, Brent. I have fought the urges to go back to WoW, though I do miss it and the friends I played with there. Anywho, ever find yourself with tons of games but just feel like you have nothing to play? Kind of. Especially when I'm looking for like something new to play. Like, there's so much out there, but I get into this like wrapped up of downloading and then remember what the hell the name of the game was that I wanted to play with all the other times. Oh, I need more coffee. I need some coffee. I'm yawning. Sorry, but it didn't scare anybody there. So yeah, I've had that feeling before. I know what you mean. I find a good stiff drink will help you figure out what the best game to play is. JBJ Blaze says, hi there again, Mr. Brent. Yeah, from yesterday's show regarding the comment section, oopsie. Remember when it first came out and Stickman Bob's flooded the place? 'Twas bad. I look forward to checking out your Far Cry series. It should be exciting. Lastly, have you ever felt so tired while you are trying to get something finished for its deadline? Thanks for sharing and all. I don't know about getting something finished for its deadline, being tired to do. I'm trying to think of the last thing that there was something like that, like where I had a challenge, and I can't really remember something like that. Now, long trips, driving in the car, I get tired on that, and I find myself dozing off and nearly killing whoever's riding with me. So be careful when you ride with me in a car on a long trip. Ha ha! That's that. Next, Mackenzie Drew says, thanks for plugging the subreddit. It's small now, but hopefully it can grow with your channel. Yes, hopefully. And apparently there's some information I need to go check. I need to go check that daily, I guess, and maybe put some updates in Morning Coffee. That'd be pretty good. I'll put that in the show notes and try to remember to do that every day. And thanks for setting that up, Mackenzie. Last but not least, Shrine Master Joe says, too much WoW is understandable. That's kind of what I've been feeling too. The garrison missions feel like a huge time sink and have kind of been a speed bump on my way to higher levels and actual progression. I agree, and I just found out something today in the inns where you have are different inns I have found where you can actually interact with your garrison mission stuff. So check the inns, I think. Maybe making that up. If this, then okay, I'll have to. Sorry, I'm starting reading chat room stuff. But yes, that's pretty much all the comments today. Thank you, everyone, and I will look into the Reddit stuff more, and I need to go record some stuff. So you all have a fabulous day, and let me know what your favorite brand of Jolly Rancher is, along with whatever other comments you have. Jolly Ranchers. If you don't have Jolly Ranchers, I'm sorry. They're good. So, have a good day. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, flavor. What's your favorite flavor? What did I say? Did I say something weird? Your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher. Word.